heard your rhetoric today. Obviously, we also saw your statement that you're not running for president in 2020. Kind of what led into this factor, and how did you make this determination?
Well, first of all, I've got a lot of work to do in the Senate, obviously. I have the blessing of a third term in the Senate, and there's a lot we've got to do, even if we weren't in a shutdown, but especially with the shutdown, that's even more work. And I'm looking forward to doing that work. I did think, though, that because of where we are in the country, all the challenges we have, I think the change we need to bring in 2020 at the presidential level, and also the primacy or the importance of our state, I thought I should give it some consideration. I never reached the stage of giving it the kind of second or third level of consideration, which is more of a serious, more probing look at how you win, how you put together a campaign apparatus. Because the initial consideration is not only what's best for you, or what you want to do at this point in your time as a public official, but what do your constituents want? And one thing that weighed on me was not just the obligation I have at the beginning of a new term, but this was rather new for people who've been voting in November. They weren't necessarily factoring this into their decision, and that weighed on me. Whereas in some other states, you have senators who ran in 2018, and voters knew that was a possibility. In my case, that's not the case. So that was an additional consideration, because constituents give me the opportunity to serve them, and that's a great privilege. It's a real honor, and I want to be working full-time on that and not trying to do two things at once. It's difficult to run a campaign when you're in office. It's exponentially more difficult if it's a presidential campaign, and I don't think I would do either job well, the candidate work as well as the Senate work, with having to do both at the same time. So looking forward to continue my work in the Senate on behalf of kids and seniors and workers. And I do think, despite all of the prognostications about how many candidates there are, this will take a while to sort out, but I think we'll nominate someone who can win both Pennsylvania and the country in November of 2020.
You're also